Hi, my name is Michael Stewart. My business is located in Oceanside, California, and I own a law firm that specializes in estate planning and trust administration. So before I started with Keywave Digital, I really was building. I'm in a really big building phase for my law firm, and that required a lot of different types of just trying to throw different networking and lead generations at a wall and seeing what sticks. Some things were good, some things were not. It was a lot of hit and miss, and I was trying to figure out exactly how to really hone in how to get the best leads possible. So I've been doing seminars for a little while now, either webinars or I've been trying to do seminars on my own, try to get the word out. And I had some success with them, but the biggest challenge every time was trying to get people in the door. And so I had built the business up to a point where I had a really successful seminar that I put on that can't be replicated because I was working with real estate clients, their book of clients. And so that wasn't something that I could replicate with them again, but I realized how valuable working to get more people in the door for these events, these seminars could be. And so working with Keywave, that seemed like the next logical step. Is I had the ability to invest in getting that grassroots marketing campaign that got more leads, like I said, in the door. So the only hesitation for me was being able to afford it. And once I was able to, I thought it was the best decision that I could do. So I was really excited. And yeah, it's paid off. Yeah, so I just had my first event last Thursday, and it was about as good as it possibly could have gone. There's some growing pains learning for us, but Keywave Digital said between 15 and 25 was likely, and we had over 45 people show up, strong qualified leads, and it just was a really good energy because of all the people that were there and were wanting to learn. And as a result, I had 3 consultations this week. One already signed, so already made my money from the investment and more than that. And the other 2 are both great leads. So I believe that I'll close at least one of them. I think I'll get both of them. Beyond that, I have about 4 more already set for the next 2 weeks for consultation. So hoping to really get, I would love to get 5 clients from this first event, and it would just take off from there. We're so pleased with it. We signed up for our next event in 3 weeks from now, and we're just trying to build. So it was great. We're so happy so far. Yeah, I just feel so confident that this was the right direction, and if I can replicate this on a consistent basis, the sky's the limit for our firm. We really are in this build mode and want to grow and get to a point where we can put on multiple presentations for multiple clients and hire people. Need to hire people because it's too much for us to handle on our own. So that's where we're at. We're really excited. So far, it's been worth every penny. I understand it's hard because there's so many ways to potentially invest in your business and invest in marketing. But if you can put on a good presentation, the Keywave does the work to get you the people in the door. So we're definitely so happy with the decision, and I get that, like I said, it's tough when there's so many things coming at you and so many people saying they can do this for you and this for you, but this has been one of the most beneficial for us. So we would definitely recommend you pull the trigger. Just that I'm still new and I'm still getting to experience Keywave as well. Everything that I've said is totally true for where I'm at. I'm excited to see where I'm out with my testimonial 6 months in, so I can tell you all the results that I've gotten.